Now to a developing story that we've been following since our afternoon newscasts. A man is dead and a child hurt in a shooting in West Harris County. And tonight, the person who fired that gun is still on the loose. It happened at an apartment complex on West Green Boulevard near the Katy freeway just before 4 o'clock this afternoon. That is where we find KPRC2's Jonathan Martinez tonight. Jonathan.
Yeah, Keith, the detectives cleared the scene just a short time ago, but they are still trying to piece together this deadly shooting. All the while, the suspect responsible is still on the run.
Not letting anybody in or out.
This was a scene at the Haven at West Green Apartments as law enforcement searched for a shooting suspect Friday afternoon.
And all of a sudden I heard just a bunch of crazy siren noise, and I was like, that's way too close to just be going up and down the street.
Andrew Bell, who lives at the complex and captured this cell phone video, heard the commotion and immediately knew something was wrong.
And as soon as the DPS officers got out of the truck, they threw on their bulletproof vests. They had their firearms, their rifles ready to go for action.
According to the Harris County Sheriff's Office, a man in his 20s whose girlfriend lives at the apartments was shot several times before the shooter took off on foot. Also with the victim at the time, an infant and a 5-year-old who was grazed by a bullet.
It's going to be an ongoing investigation, so we'll see where that leads us. Our efforts are going to be to identify the person that is responsible for this.
Investigators say the shooting victim was rushed to an area hospital where he later died. The 5-year-old who was grazed and also transported to the hospital is stable, with the infant taken as a precaution. But the search is still on for the person responsible for the deadly shooting.
I mean, I hope, they come forward or they get caught. At the end of the day, if you do the crime, you need to do the time.
Tonight, a motive remains unclear in this case, although detectives are still interviewing witnesses along with the victim's girlfriend. So far, no suspect description. If you know anything about this case, you're urged to contact the Harris County Sheriff's Office. For reporting live tonight from Katy, I'm Jonathan Martinez, KPRC 2 News.
Thank you, Jonathan.